Hello and welcome to World in 2 Minutes, brought to you by trtworld.com. Let's take a look at this hour's developing stories. The worst ever outbreak of the Ebola virus is taking a heavy toll on West Africa's economy as crops rot in the fields, mines are abandoned, and goods cannot get to market. The epidemic has ravaged the region since it erupted in the forest in the south of Guinea earlier this year, killing 1,427 people and infecting thousands more. Britain's Foreign Secretary Philip Hammond says the killing of US journalist James Foley by a man speaking with an English accent was an utter betrayal of our country. There is growing concern in London that British passport holders who travel to fight in Iraq and Syria could return to commit attacks on British soil. ISIS posted a video on Tuesday in which a masked militant with a London accent is seen executing Foley, who had been missing since his capture in Syria in 2012. Egypt on Sunday denied any involvement in an airstrike on positions held by extremist militias around the Libyan's capital's airport. Libyan extremists have charged that Egypt and the United Arab Emirates were behind a raid around Tripoli airport on Friday night that killed 13 fighters. An army spokesman said 2 Indian soldiers and at least 4 insurgents were killed in 2 separate gun battles in India's portion of the Kashmir over the weekend. There was no immediate statement from any of the rebel groups fighting against Indian rule. Meanwhile, Indian and Pakistani forces exchanged gunfire and mortar rounds in the disputed region for a second straight night on Saturday. And that was all for this hour's World in 2 Minutes. You can always log on to our website, trtworld.com, for more stories.